Good afternoon. Well, welcome back to Going to Ground and the last of our songs for Saturday. This is a song called Down in the Effra, which was written some years ago now and got my band going of the name the Effras. The Effra, of course, is a tributary of the River Thames, the Lost River Effra, and it rises in Gypsy Hill SE19, which is where I used to live, and along the way to the Thames flows underneath West Norwood Cemetery, one of the final Victorian cemeteries that necklace South London. And I was waiting for a funeral once at West Norwood with the attendant there, a chap called Keith, who used to play in a band called Kilburn and the High Roads. Great band, great songwriter as well, actually. And he told me the tale of how in Victorian times 2 coffins were found floating in the River Thames, and they were recovered, brought back to the bank, and one of them from the plaque was found to have come from West Norwood. But when it was brought over, they located the grave, but found the grave undisturbed. The earth was unmarked, and they concluded that the grave had been dug too close to the course of the River Effra that flowed underneath, and had subsided into it, and then had bumped and glided underneath South London, underneath Brixton, and out to the Thames at Vauxhall, where the Effra storm drain, as it's called, comes out into the main river, where the MI5 building is now. And Keith told me this tale while we were waiting for the cortege to arrive for the funeral, and I thought it was a remarkable story. Held to be true by the Friends of West Norwood Cemetery, of which I am one. You can make your own mind up. I think it's true. And I thought it's an amazing thing that you could be buried in southeast London and end up in the North Sea. Well, that had to have a song written about it, and this is it. It's called Down in the Effra. Cemetery, in tearful symmetry, mourners assembled in woe. A conjuring trick or a London particular, only the residents know. Over 150 years earlier, one of them weighed down with grief, sank through the soil to the oily deep path of the river that runs underneath. Come to the sea, down in the Effra with me. Oh, I know, as reasons go, we've got the best one. It's so Victorian, such a good story, and somehow implausibly true. For in the bends and the banks of the Thames they recovered your coffin, and you found that before you had come from West Norwood and borne by the Effra, uplifted, rode unimpeded by boulder or reed underground. For some 3 miles you drifted. See, down in the Effra with me. Oh, I know, as reasons go, we've got the best one. Glide in the stream, far from the halogen gleam. There she'll flow, lie down low, her bed to rest on. So little of your non-committal, assume they exhumed you with care, but follow the stream down to SE19 and we find no memorial there. Dozens of rivers lost under the capital, buried by our demographic. Tributary, we pay tribute to thee, who will one day arise through the traffic. got the best one. We've got the best one. We've got the best one. We've got the best one. Thanks for listening. God bless you as you go to ground.